Alright, get this together. Now he's there, but Constantinople as well. And the reason for this is because, all about to join a crusade, the defense of Italy, as they're being threatened by crusaders again. Remember, Italy is no longer a tributary, as well as the Burgundy-Italy split, which made me thought, well, I think I kind of regret the decision in letting him go, but and ignoring what's going on over there, but now we just gotta help him out. And we just got down with the Vault War up there, which we'll have to take care of these guys now while we're at it. And ransoming them with the money. And also I'm trying to steal that artifact again. Force my way inside and hopefully I don't get caught again. Just like the previous. Rush them before they raise their alarm. Come on, got a better chance of this. Oh, I don't like my chances. Carefully search the item. Oh, finally got it. This is a Mazdan artifact. A branch of the Keshmar cypress. Zoroaster himself planted a great cypress tree in the area of Kashmir at least 1,000 years ago. A tree is magnificent, its size are legendary, and these qualities can be clearly observed within this branch. So finally got it, even though it's just a quality one and adds a low prestige, but hey, it's a Mazdan, it's a Zoroastrian artifact. It would be better to have that in the collection, because we are who we are. Alright, let's get down to Italy and help out our friends. Oh, that's Liliana, not Liliana. Had a little confusion there. Alright, is everyone assembled? Boy, you boys from Isfahan. Well, this case. Guess we'll have to do the bulk of the fighting then. here, Trizislav's been killed in action. Should move up to their capital where the Pope lives. Maybe that'll end the war much quicker. What was your education? Ah, good one. At least I have better relations with Serbia. Even though he forced me to arrange a patrol, but what can you do? Take those lost territories. There we go, 100%. We got him. And since we're still around, guess we'll have to help these guys too. Where the Doge's army are. Alexander. If he was born attractive, now that man would have been a handsome young man. Once again. You're with me up, ain't you? Boys will be boys. He has to be cynical. Because, you know, he's been given an intrigue education. You're doing a hell of a job. Oh my goodness. Goran of the Serbian revolt has forced my daughter to become his concubine. Now she's over there. So just got married to him, but yet in the middle of the Civil War, and now he lost her and has my daughter as a concubine, you bastard. You're a horrible man. But yet, it's the vassal of a vassal. What can I do about it? Their war's ended. Now we can get the hell out of here. Alright, Goran is gonna get his because that man is taken my daughter as his concubine. I never approved of this. Because of that, yes, I plan on killing it. Even though I never really wanted it to, but you made me do this. At least everyone's for it. Even my daughter wants to be part of that plot. Here we go. Get him. My faithful hunting dog is always around. It's always happy to see me. Oh, it is good to have such a faithful friend. If only people were as trustworthy. He will die by poison wine and the upcoming banquet. Alright, approve the plan. He didn't drink the wine, but unable to uncover the conspiracy. Somebody must have told him in advance. But so what kind of name is that? But apparently he's Anglo-Saxon. Thought he was English. Boy, that's a long time. Just saving up the grace points till we reach 5,000, and and we'll reach 5,000. We'll request an invasion to the Seljuk Khaganate, and they'll be destroyed for good, never to rise up again. Snikaron. Okay, he's no longer in hiding. I think he was in seclusion, yeah. He was praying. Massive pit of maneuver prepared under the floorboards of an abandoned inn on a path corner will travel as escort once they're seated at the table. Come on! Success! It perished in a maneuver explosion. Unfortunately, the farmer who provided the maneuver revealed my name. Hold on. Look, just gonna bring her back to the court or something like that. I don't know why I chose her to be concubine, but in other words, it's just gonna be my way of saying, hey, welcome home. They're back in the court. After all that nonsense. What I really wanted, Look, I'm gonna be honest. I actually plan on, as soon as I become depressed, I will deliberately commit suicide. So, what plays this next character? Tomislav, the renowned physician and doctor of law. And you got yourself a mustache. That's a good man right there. No, damn it. Where is it? Yes. That's what I deliberately want. Why I want to commit suicide, so I can play this next character, and this will please our vassals or Austrians as we do this sacred tradition of this type of marriage. And plus, she's attractive, and this one's strong, and if they were to have children, there's a good chance that some will be born attractive and strong. A very extremely small chance of some both at the same time. But of course, there's a chance also of something will be born and bred. That's what I actually want. I think the need for emperors, hold on. I think the need for emperors and empresses with a military education is no longer needed, because we are already a strong empire and you don't need a high amount of martial skill to prove it. Anybody can have that. Even a retarded guy can, excuse me, even an imbecile can have it. Can have quite a skill. You live in the greatest empire of the world. Oh, the trade master finally died. Just thought. Let's just say it's more of a thought in the sense of, it's the thought of, well, daughter Natalia. When's her birthday? Wow, another ruler coming soon to be born on the 4th of July. The twins. Learning. Gosh. My knowledge on natural philosophy has convinced that I should write a book where I detail my observations and studies of the world around me. See how this goes. Actually, since I do see her in the realm of stewardship, where's the lid? There it is. Should educate. Again, as soon as I become depressed, I'm committing suicide. Because I need to play this next character and do the Great Trade League part of it, which we don't do that enough in this series. Since you've seen me do all the hermetic work and a little bit of the devil worship society thing. Right. Egads, my wife's possessed. Gotta expel the demons. I've Summon the holy man from the far reaches of the realm to rid my court of the evil spirit that plagues Libus. We drag her into the chapel, and the holy man begins reciting a prayer to Mana. Libus's body convulses violently. An unholy voice in Lab says, "You have no power here." Purge the demon with fire and flame. I command a torch to be brought to the chapel. The demon curses more vehemently as the flames draw near and the convulsions become more violent. My men restrain the body, and the holy man draws the flame in Libus's arm. Both she and the demon scream in agony, and then silence. A holy calm settles upon Libus, and she smiles before falling asleep. She was gravely burned, but the evil is gone. Praise Mana. Oh, Asha, give me Vohumana. Yeah, just put a branding iron on him. Ah, damn it! Smuggler's ring. Yeah, Ogra, those guys are nothing to mess with. I always love people who are diligent. Oh hey, castle infrastructure at the highest level. Castillo. They're not Zoroastrians. They somehow snuck in and got that part of Italy. Where was I? Hold it there. Think about where the hell you're going. That winter is too harsh to be up there. Diligent is good for everyone. Alright, the natural observations of Emperor Josip. That adds a bit of stewardship there. Alright, Vladimir, just don't screw up this time, just like what you did to my mother and your mother too. We both share the same mother, I think. You're my brother after all. Not even thinking straight. Okay, I'm just waiting for the winter to go away, then we'll move up our cavalry up there. Alright, move up. Let's go save our friends there, or they would otherwise doom themselves. That's why it's hard to take out Ugra, because they live in the far, far north. And they would do things. I'm just not even thinking straight, I'm just being delusional, that's all. Here we are. Now this is where the real fighting begins. Guess we'll go over here then. Make sure we stick out these guys, because that revolt, it's gonna hurt the chances of for Russia to take all of the territory. There we go. Oh, you did take most of that territory. Well, we have to get back down to over there. That's where the revolt risk is the greatest. Actually, no, that's not part of the Croatian Empire. Actually, over there. Or between the two. Prince Vladimir published work on miasma. His ideas about how corrupted air emanates from the rotting organic matter and causes different diseases, but received with much acclaim by scholars. Now that's a good investment. Now he's a renowned physician, which he already has been for a long, long time. Not to mention a member of the Hermetic Society. Yeah, later this May, when he turns 16, we're going to send him to the academy. Because that's where he's going to go. At least threat level's gone down significantly over the past few decades. Off to the academy with you. Keep on being diligent. dog ran away again. Came upon a favorite dog of one of my courtiers, attacked it and killed it. Yes, sorry about that. I didn't know you've had a dog. And apparently you're in my prison. What are they doing? Well, I'm actually going to donate them some money for all the mercenaries that you may or may not need. That should be enough. Wondering what kind of name is that? You're going to college. But it's too bad I can't send her to the academy only because she's a woman. Well, soon to be a woman. Mind yourself. Nearly 200 a month. Zikri Heresy in Novatia. Oh, that's way down in southern Egypt or and in Sudan. So, and again, that's my brother, who's my physician. He's talking to me about stress. The realm never rests, and neither shall I. I get stressed every time because I want to teach my kids on how to be diligent. It's a must-have virtue. And if I die of severe stress, so be it. The world will not weigh me down. I have a new spring in my step, joy in my heart, and a smile on my face. So life isn't too bad. And I'll very soon get stressed again. Oh, damn. I honestly thought you were gonna win, but they made it a tributary, so that makes it hard. Little by little of the monthly grace. was just reading a text I got. Count Gaspar, native iron. Well, what do we usually say around here? Burn! Missed the click button. I have little tolerance for such bullshit. The feuding between King Gaston, or Gaston the Cruel, and Sofika the Unfaithful. Sofika. Later opinion revolt. It's reached around my court. It can no longer be ignored, as my vassals both brought their grievances against me in hope regarding their support. Both are acting like quarreling children. You're having a civil war. For what reason? Oh, it's a claim. It's Sicily. Well, you do own Sicily. I wonder how we still have that trade route. About to turn 19 in just a few days, and here it is. Grey Hermits. Ah, great, she's a craven. You know what, there's a little taller to this. Here, you can have her as the concubine. That's what you were destined for. There wasn't much of use for you, in my opinion. Well, if you're gonna have intrigue education, then I'll have to assign you somebody with high intrigue. You know what, screw it. You two are about the same person. You are educating. Yeah, it's very, very unusual. There, Sonia left her whole life behind a child to the Chinese Emperor. You were destined to be that man's concubine. I'm doing this because I want more grace with China. Because of a much bigger agenda in mind. Need money? You're in good standard. Or if you were to lose some, then I would be gladly donating your money so you can go get yourself some mercenaries. That's what I become now. Become a money lender. "40 years old. "4th of May is when are the twins' birthday. Before we'll send them, both of them, to the academy. So what's Grace doing? Where's Tim then? Where the heck? Oh, you're going west again. Entering into Is that in Morocco or Algeria today as far as this area goes? I forewarned him. Alright, to the academy, you two. Why can't we let you go to the academy? Was there something that's restricting you? Oh, very low learning skill, I see. Well, sorry. Have you known better? Then you should know. So I guess that makes him the better twin than you are. Gee, you know what? Based on the ages, I think we'll set aside both of these concubines because they've already served their purpose. It's just going to be me and the wife from then on. Several tanner owners in Zadar have come forward in my court of complaints against Doka Najib the Chase. Apparently he's gone on drunken rampages in all their establishments and demanded compensation. Doka Najib claims to have no memories of the nights in question. The Doka Kurdistan. Oh, I do see he is drunk and stressed. He's got some money in his pocket. You know what, I'll pay. I am no longer content to rest on my laurels. The problems facing my wealth are legion, and clearly no one can fix them but me. Excellent. Huh. Yeah, why would I feel content? That's just some hokey pokey bullshit. I don't know why I use the words hokey pokey. Maybe I'm being a bit giddy in the head. Mongol Empire. Egads, the Byzantine Empire is gone forever. The Byzantines are gone for good in this playthrough. They're conquered by the Mongols. And now they're there. Unless he's got two titles now. Where is he? Khagan of the Mongol Empire and Khagan of the Byzantine Empire. That's what he's become now. And I know some of you people are thinking right now, clearly this is the most uninteresting or boring episode. Well, times change it, so do people. My new patron angel shall be Vohu Monath, a good mind. Yep, highly suspicious. You're openly proclaiming allegiance to Lucifer's own. Get him. Dead Joe wars after Dead Joe war. Again, you Italians inherited this mess. That's why I no longer support you really much. While passing judgment onto criminals from the safety of my throne, a young noble's brought before me. I correctly come to the conclusion that the man is indeed guilty. Condemning him may not be the wise choice, as he has no birth. If I were to pardon the man, he might prove himself useful to me, as he would be to my debt. I'll release him. Split is prosperous once again. Now I know what I spend my money on. Those hospital structures. There, that should be enough. It's just for the Dalmatian counties. To get all that money. And don't tell me you're hiring mercenaries again. Chinese Civil War is over. Wait a minute. Ah, damn it! We don't have the Mongols running the place anymore. Now it's the Jin Empire, ran by Ming Haizu. It's Taoist, so it's the Chinese that run China, not the Mongols that run China. Well, this man's still employed. He likes wealth but dislikes tributaries. If I were to raise him lots of money, I could definitely send him. Oh yeah, this guy who came in here. Here, have him. And as for the concubine, or if some random woman comes in, then I'll give him that. Another renowned physician. Just when I was cooperating with the Mongols, but now we have to get with these guys. You know what? Screw it. Let's do this again. Out to China again. My second visit. Plus, it's not an open China, it's an expansionist China. They're trying to take back what was lost from the Mongols. That's what they're doing. By Zoroaster, we shut up about your pigs. Now I'm faced with a dilemma here. Commit suicide or go to China. And Natalia's only 11. I think suicide is the better option. Only because just wait a few years and then you'll get all the good graces again with the new Empress. Now listen, my only claim to fame as Emperor Josip the Noble is he's the one who expanded into parts of Persia. But now, I guess it's about that time. Again, I chose to because, well, I have a bunch of rivals. I tried. Really, really did. But dark thoughts creep uninvited in my mind nonetheless. Know that I'm not alone. It sure does feel that way. Being surrounded by people who do not see, cannot understand. Some days is worse than total isolation. Rival and Antonia. Oh God, this woman, that's who I'm dueling with. This Serbian woman. voluntarily get her to kill me? Assisted suicide? Dr. Kevorkian. Well, my son returns to the long period academy. It appears he hasn't been able to complete their studies and has returned to all worse. Their main hobby now is draining all the wine in my castle. Damn it. He's a drunk. Now I really want to commit suicide. To the Croatian leader of heathens, Emperor Josip, no. I will gladly rid this world of your foul presence. Get your affairs in order and I will show you no mercy. Signed, Antonia Babic. Yeah, I really want to commit suicide now. My son's a drunk. He came back from the academy. He was a freaking drunk. That useless woman is absolutely good for nothing. Despite my attempts to give her every possible opening, she only manages to give me a few scratches. Look, for this failure, Josip is the one who will lose their head. I had to kill her ass. Damn it! Well, I tried my hand at suicide. And my dog is gone. My faithful and trusted hunting dog is finally taking his last breath. Long has served me since I first received him as a puppy. Now it's time to bury my old friend. He deserves a proper funeral. Even though the dog was a bit of a madman. Mad dog. At least he didn't have rabies. Well, why can't I die of rabies? Would have been a much better fate than having assisted suicide, and yet she only gave me a few scratches. And had to kill her for that. In memory of my brother, Stepan Senulatovic. He was such a good person. Even though I think he would, if he was looking at me through the heavens, he would be shaking his head. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to yourself, Josip? That's what basically is being like. Threat level was up, but it went up again. Only because of the expansionists. Today is a sad day. The dog I became the guardian of, that has loyally defended my family and I from his spirits has passed away. Today's the day morning, so he was loyal to the end. Now all my pets are gone. Now, can that be any more depressing? My mobile approaches me with a request. My lord, I want your permission to travel to the pagan lands and spread the Zoroastrian faith among those unfortunate people. It shall be for the glory of Ahura Mazda. What? Where's that at? Nonetheless. Here. May Ahura Mazda be with you. May Asha be with you. Oh, that area. The only place where remote pagans remain. Okay. Should something bad happen to him? Let me guess, that's somewhere in North Africa, isn't it? Oh no, that's in Anatolian region. A smooth face Han woman. Oh, I know that crossbow. Give me that. You jailed my brother. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know they were going to do that to you. I didn't know these guys had the gall to do that sort of thing. What's up with destroying duchies? It's not what I had in mind. I had in mind for stewardship education. And by God, by Ormaz, you're going to teach her for that. Know the drill. We've done this many times in this series. Shrewd is fine. Yeah, that wound. Oh, I could try suicide again? Alright, screw it. Let's end the episode. I know I'm away, China, but fuck it. It barely had been a few moments before I started to cough blood after ingesting the poisonous fruit I co-cited. Finally, I'll be released from this dreary world. Now, the endless rest. Remember, I did this because I didn't say that I was an objectively bad person or an idiot. It's just, look, it's getting boring. It's time for a new character and get into this thing that we don't usually get into. We'll go to China some other day. At least we came back home with a crossbow. Alright, he ascended to heaven at age 42. He committed suicide. On purpose. Always patient, he never lost his temper. A godly man. Josip is with Ormazda now. Empress Natalia. Merely 12 years old, the realm is left to capable hands of the region and council. Yep. I'm sure these vassals are not too pleased, huh? But in due time, it'll be good in the long run. So, we'll see you in the next episode as Empress Natalia. I predict she's going to be a rich girl. Until then, so long for now.